Now to the latest on the Israel-Hamas war. A day after Israel said its forces had killed Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, the militant group is admitting it's true, but Hamas has a warning. In a statement released by Hamas earlier, the group's deputy leader says Hamas still believes it holds all the cards when it comes to the fate of the hostages being held in Gaza. Meantime, U.S. President Joe Biden is urging Israeli leaders to use the death of Sinwar as an opportunity to end the war in Gaza.
The death of the leader of Hamas represents a moment of justice. He had the blood of Americans and Israelis, Palestinians and Germans and so many others on his hands. I told the Prime Minister of Israel yesterday, let's also make this moment an opportunity to seek a path to peace, a better future in Gaza without Hamas.
Right now, Israel's leadership is stressing the war in Gaza isn't going to end just yet. U.S. officials blamed Sinwar for ceasefire talks hitting a roadblock in the summer. His killing raises new questions about how any talks can go forward. The CBC's Crystal Gamansing is tracking all the day's developments in Jerusalem.
Official confirmation on the death of Yahya Sinwar coming from Hamas. Senior official Khalil al-Hayya saying that he was in fact killed in Rafah. However, he also addressed the issue of the 101 hostages believed to still be held in Gaza, and he says they will not be freed anytime soon.
نقول للمتباكين على أسرى الاحتلال لدى المقاومة إن هؤلاء الأسرى لن يعودوا لكم إلا بوقف العدوان على شعبنا في غزة والانسحاب الكامل منها وخروج أسرانا الأبطال من سجون الاحتلال.
With the death of Sinwar, many had hoped that there would be movement on the hostage front and could be some deal reached to see them freed. Many saw Sinwar as an obstacle to peace, including U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, who addressed the issue on the sideline of the NATO meeting in Brussels.
Sinwar devoted his life to wrecking the chances of peace between the Israelis and the Palestinians. He's finally been brought to justice, and that removes a huge obstacle.
Meanwhile, we're hearing from Hezbollah and Houthi rebels. They have put out statements expressing condolences to Hamas and the people in Gaza. They are also vowing to keep supporting Hamas. Over the last year, we have seen both of those groups launch attacks on Israel. They say they are in solidarity with the people in Gaza and that those attacks will continue as long as Israel continues its operations in Gaza. We do know that the Israeli Prime Minister has said that the war is not over, that it will continue. And in fact, today, images were released of troop buildups along northern Gaza's border, potentially posturing or a sign to come. There are intense diplomatic efforts underway. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken will be visiting Israel, no doubt trying to push Israeli officials to come up with some plan to de-escalate the situation, not only in Gaza, but as well in Lebanon. Crystal Gamansing, CBC News, Jerusalem.